Hello, guys. Something comes to my mind, and I felt a need to talk about it on this very day. So, what would that be? So, a lot of people have wanted to be something useful in their life. When they were growing up, they had a lot of plans, a lot of profession. So some said they wanted to be a doctor, and some said they wanted to be a lawyer, an accountant, an architect. A lot of people has dream. They had this in mind. They have already chosen the kind of profession that they want for themselves. It has always been a dream for most people, but along the line something happened. So the question is, what is that thing? So that is, a lot of people ended up going to school. They practice what they wanted to be, and so at the end of the day, they couldn't make it. It isn't their fault. Yeah, they studied, but what happened? It is simple. Let's assume like people from maybe place like Nigeria, now my country. So because of the situation in Nigeria, it seems like it is difficult for you to be able to get a job, like to practice what you have gone to school for. Like it is difficult. There's some people, they have ended up being something else. Some of them, even a shoemaker, a conductor. Yeah, it's still a work, but what happens to that particular thing that you have dreamt of? Like that's your dream. Some people, they are even selling tomatoes in the market. Some people, they are wheelbarrow pusher. Like what really happened? So that is the country that we are living in. A lot of things have happened. So what can one do actually? So some people, I swear, have even ended up, they traveled abroad. They think that that is the best for them. So the reason why I'm talking about this is that it is only normal right now, especially for these people that stay abroad. Like you as a parents that stay abroad, ensure that you work hard to see your children or your child to succeed that thing that they have in mind that they want to do. You can't kill yourself, yes, but you definitely try your best to see how you can be able to help your children achieve their dream, that thing that they want to do, that they want to become. Ensure that they study, and at the end of the day, they will become that thing that they want to be. So do not deny them that, to say okay, maybe there is no money, but really it will get to a point whereby you have to. Abroad is not necessarily like Nigeria, but there's a point whereby you can start taking care of their school fees and all of that. So you have to start now to plan for it, because if you are not planning for it, what are you doing? You have to start planning for it now, so that your children can be able to do that thing that you were not able to do. It could be that you were also educated, but life happened. What can you do? So right now, I'm not discouraging those people in Africa right now that you shouldn't go to school. You can still go to school if you want to, but while doing that, ensure that you learn a skills, something that can be able to fetch food for you, that can give you, that can put food on your table. You have to do this so that in order for you not to be in a very difficult situation, because the world we are living in right now, it is for the it is for the strong. When you are not strong and when God is not with you, you are your own. Because you are living in a very, very difficult situation all over the world. So everybody try your best and ensure that you put your children through so that they can become what they want to become. So guys, thank you for watching and take my advice. So bye. Please like, share, comment and follow.